observation. You telling me cheesing right now? Cheesing? Hey, how'd you get inside my house? Alright, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. Today, I want to test out something. I do not know what goes better. Regular eggs, just like some cage-free eggs, you know, the good boys, or the liquid egg mix. I really assume that the liquid egg mix is just going to be terrible because I think anything pre-made with a bunch of added stuff is going to be terrible, but this is a decent liquid egg mix. We're going to test. We're going to make 2 omelets. I have everything perfectly meased out here. 4 ounces of real egg, and then 4 ounces of fake egg, in my opinion, but it's real eggs, so it says. Then I got chives, I got 3 different types of cheeses, I got butter, I got everything equally measured out. I don't even know what else I have. Yeah, it's just about it. But yeah, come with me. Alright, gotta make myself look extra pretty for the camera. Get this pen out of the shot, maybe I'll tag it right here. You know, you shouldn't tie your apron in the front. You get caught on a lot of things. Just letting you know. I'm heating up my pan, but you want your pan to be like not too hot. You want your pan to be nice. You know, just loving. You want a happy pan. Pretty warm, but not too warm. Then, you want to take your tablespoon of butter, however much, if you're watching your weight, use less butter. Get it so it's just nice and coated. You know what I mean? Just let it sit. This might be more butter than I even need. Might take some butter away. You know what I mean? Might be too much butter. Too much mantequilla. Yeah, too much butter. See that? Even I'm trying to watch my weight. You know, the thing about touching butter, you should have some napkins readily available. But should use rags so you waste less. I'm critiquing myself here. Yeah, I didn't fully mise en place, so don't get me wrong. We're doing this as we go. Kind of like how the shorts go. If you notice, the shorts are a little chaotic. I don't have people around normally just cooking something, and I'm like, yeah, why not make a short? This is kind of that. I mised everything over there, all the chives, eggs, whatever. But the rest of this has no plan. Maybe it should. We'll find out. Maybe you won't see this, and we found out the hard way, and it didn't work. But, and I say but, let's get started. I'm going to do. I kind of like the color, obviously, of real eggs, so I want to see that, and yeah, we're just gonna add in some eggs. Now, if you're cooking for really fancy people, they're gonna say, if I see any color on my omelet, I'm walking out. Or they'll be like, take this back. Depends on the person. If you're trying to cook for fancy people, have it on a low temperature. So just let this sit here. Another trick you can do if you don't mind me getting in your way real quick, you can take a plate and you can be risky and just be like, hey flame, don't crack my plate. And then you can figure out how to get it off afterwards because you didn't get any gloves ready. So, you know, grab another paper towel, do that. And you peek on it. Like it's a little baby sleeping. You want to make sure it didn't do anything while you were trying to sleep. You want to make sure your baby's alive. Then you're like, okay, the baby's alive. We'll worry about that in an hour. Perfect. We're going to sit, a second. I'm just going to stare at you. No. I'm going to add. No color yet, right? Oh, look at this. No color yet. Just slowly cooking. Don't want to upset any fancy people, by all means. I'm going to grab my board, this oversized behemoth of a board. Don't prep your stuff out in this. Get a smaller cutting board. I don't know why I accepted this when they were going to throw it away. I was like, don't. Can I take it? And they were like, how big's your house? And I was like, don't ask. But I'm going to remove these weird eggs. We're going to take some cheese. We're going to make this really cheesy. Kind of like my humor. That's a great example. Cheesy humor, cheese in hand. Very self-aware video, you know what I mean? I like to be very self-aware. Take some, Parmesan. The other one was baby Swiss, and this one was orange cheddar that I aged for a while. I add all those in. I could be wrong, but you like other cheeses, I imagine, so just use ample amounts of cheese. Again, unless you're watching your health, be easy. Dust all the dusties in there. Da-da. Then take half the chives. If you like chives. If you don't, please don't. I don't want to upset you. Sprinkle them in, and then almost drop your cutting board because you didn't notice the fridge. You know, the appropriate sized cutting board for the small house. Remember that trick about peeping on people or checking on your kid? I like to peeping on people. We're gonna do it again. And once the cheese melted at a very, very, very low temperature, we're gonna remove it. We're gonna fold it over. Put it on the plate. It's gonna sit there for a while because I have to make another omelet. We're gonna add salt and pepper because you should always do that at the end. You don't want to discolor your eggs. You don't want to get that peppery taste all throughout it. If you do, if you like that, that's cool. Please don't make me eggs. I beg you. We're gonna just not use, I can't feel my fingertips or like most of my body. That's another story. But we're gonna remove this without any gloves and pray we don't have burns later on. Cheese is pretty much where we want it to be. You know, it's kind of gothic in the house today, a little bit shadier. You know, keeping it very cute, I guess, in my opinion. And just using my hands. And you know, rich people upset. Look, we have color. Somebody might walk out of your restaurant if you do that. I should cook this lower next time. Plate. My warm plate, mind you. Good way to warm a plate. Just like that. Leave that on. I'm gonna take you over here. Dangerous. Unplanned move. Unplanned, unsanctioned. Let me put you. Move cheese. Too much cheese on the table. Take this. Good cheese. Pepper. Pinch. Just a freaking pinch. Salt. And it can sit. You know, if you think it's going to get cold or you want it to be okay, just happy and fold it up very nice and happy. Like that. And then you take the last of your chives, and there you go. You see the other thing of butter? No, you don't. This is the same one. We cut too much butter. I don't know why you didn't stop me, but hey. Put it on there for a second. Let it get to know the pan. How you doing? They're mingling. Get around there. You can also use a spatula and be less dangerous, but hey. Fun to cook. You know, this time we're gonna try to learn from my mistake, but it doesn't always work. We're gonna cook it a little lower, you know, just a little, kind of bit slower. I want to get it a little warmer, just to start. Yeah, the color of those eggs. Whoa. It does not look real. I don't know if you disagree, but this color here, it looks different. Maybe it's just my mind. Gonna leave it low though. Just try to stop touching. Some people have no patience. I am some people. Hey, you still in my house? You still watching? I'm watching you. I'm inside of your house. Alright, hold on. We're actually looking good. We're cooking with gas, literally and metaphorically. That's nice. I'll leave that there. Remember that oversized board that compensates for my very small amount of real humor? Check this out. It holds the cheese. The I think cheese. I think it's Parmesan. I think it's cheddar, and I think it's baby Swiss. My memory. God rest its soul. Memory's gone. Lost my memory in the field. Cooking too many omelets. Put this very, very almost too small pan, which nearly just fell into it. We're gonna put that, not pan, plate. We're gonna put that plate back. I'm gonna guess and hope that it's cooked. Cheese is all nice. Maybe you, and then just off. Then, here we go again. You got your warm plate. And look at that. It's melted. It even looks fully cooked. But this egg mix scares me. I fear change. It's so loosey-goosey. What's wrong with this? Yeah, look, this isn't strong. You know, hold on. Maybe this does need a little bit more heat just so it won't be so loosey-goosey. I might have to fold this differently. You guys gotta bear with me now. Yep. Roll it. See? I told you about the apron. You know, you shouldn't tie your apron in the front. You get caught on a lot of things. It got caught in the handle. What did I say about wearing an apron tied in the front? You shouldn't do it. I see your apron. I don't look cool. You don't have to follow my lead. Look at that. Perfect. Well, I have to fold this like it's a delicate person who's way too drunk and bothering me at a bar. It's folded very softly. You don't want to hurt it. Probably has money and it might call the cops. Just want to put it down. Already started to break a little bit. We're going. Just gonna try to see that. You see this? Chat. Insert chat log. Like a Twitch streamer. This is some weak stuff. But nonetheless, it made a oddly imperfect omelet.
No color.
No color. No color.
Fancy approved.
Fancy approved, yay. Fancy approved, yay. But is the taste there? Is the taste truly what we want? The answer's probably no. I made these omelets. Same. Everything. The only thing is different. Only thing is different. It's the egg product. Hey, check it out. Folded, weirdly, egg thing. Take your pepper. Good. Important. Handed to you. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Like that. Alright. You know what? We're gonna taste test these. Hey. You looking at my omelets? You stole my house. You wanna see how these taste? No, you can't. But we're gonna try these. This is the fake omelet. I detest this. You know, it doesn't even cut right. Oh my, it shouldn't rip when I cut it. It's perfectly tempered, perfectly cooked. It looks nice though. It wants to be so good. It's telling me, Alex, don't even taste the other omelet. And I'm going, your lies won't trick me. It's good, don't get me wrong. But if you handed me that at your restaurant, I'd go, get out! You're not good enough! This one, I'm willing to give it my all. Get married to it, maybe. Go sailing. It just looks like, yeah, it's you overcooked it. Yeah, no. This is the one you take home to your family. That is, I didn't even want to take, I wanted to take my time to analyze why I didn't like that. This, I was just like, oh, you know, it's a little cooler than that one, but wow, that's nice. And I just, gone. I hope you'll agree. I hope you enjoyed watching. I hope you subscribe so we can see each other again. And I love you. Please subscribe, ring the notification bell, like the video, dislike if you truly didn't like this. I mean, I loved it. Tastes great. But yeah, you know, comment things that you like for me to cook. I'd appreciate it. Like, I cook everything. I cook weird food all the time. I'm even weirdly in focus right now. I mean, out of focus. That's fine. Probably been out of focus this whole time. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna be like a parent in like a early 2000s TV show where you never see their head. But I hope you enjoyed. And I hope you try this. You just cook it how you saw me cook it. Maybe a little better. Maybe you're better at cooking than me. I hope you are. I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.